Hello, everybody. Welcome to a quick word for today. No matter what is going on around you, do your best to be at peace. When we experience trauma in childhood, then we're just used to chaos happening. We're always like looking around the corner for when the next shoe is going to drop, or, when someone's going to sucker punch us. And so it gets you in this mindset that doesn't know how to relax and receive the good. But also it did train you how to be a warrior in some ways. So whatever you learned, it's kind of like if I was on the streets and dealing certain things, that I won't mention here, but if I would learn a lot about how people operate. And if I came to Jesus, right, and turned my life over to God and turned from that life, I would still have learned a lot of things. And now all of the things that I've learned, I can give to God for God's use. This is not to be manipulated, or sometimes I would use the example of like if I sold used cars for a long time. I still have that selling skill. Or I know a woman who used to work in broadcasting, and so she learned how to go every day, listen to the editor or whatever, and they would tell them what they were going to speak about that day. And so from that discipline of years of doing that, she has a YouTube channel, and I watch her, and she just listens to God in the same way and uses those skills that she learned in the world for God, right? And so the enemy of our souls will try to say, no, you can't do that, and all of your past life is a waste, and don't even turn, it's not worth it. And it's worth turning to God. Turn to God. All right, I was meditating on this verse this morning. Just in Psalm 1:1, we read it in this morning prayer group thing, but it says, blessed is the man, and the word for man was human, as in not God, and also servant, the same word for servant, and the same word for champion. And I was so astounded by that, because I kept getting all these messages about the hero path and about how God calls us to walk as true heroes in God, in the power of God, in the authority of God, and in the triumph that Jesus Christ gave to us, in the grace that's given to us. If you don't understand these words, just sit with them for a bit or ask God, right? But it says, blessed is the man. So you're under the protection and blessing of God. You're in bliss. You're happy because you're doing what you were designed to actually do. Oh, that's a person just came up, so anyway, blessed is the person, blessed is the man. And what they were teaching this morning is that man was Christ. Christ showed us how to be the blessed man, how to live like that. And he did it for us and redeemed us. So anyway, but he says, a new commandment I give to you, to love as I have loved you. Wow, look at the view. That walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. And so to walk is like to have a habit. And I was just reflecting, I was just given this mini vision. I was remembering this professional baseball player I was talking to once, and he was saying, even if I don't do a good workout, even if I'm not excited about the workout, I go and show up. That's my duty. That's my job. And so even if you sit for 5 minutes every day and give that to God, watch what happens with those 5 minutes, how the enemy, and I don't want to create this, but will try to take that away from you, or make you second guess, or make you go back into fear mode. And just keep doing it. Keep showing up, and ask God to help you in this. All right, much love.